Hey there, Dr. Luke here. What we're going to do is an internal rotation base in the 90-90 position with our PAILs and RAILs. So we're going to get in the same position that we were in with our external rotation. We're going to be focusing on the rear hip here. 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees here. Our foot will line up with this knee here. What we're going to do here is to get a stretch deep into here, we need to posterior pelvic tilt. So if this is anterior pelvic tilt, we want a posterior pelvic tilt, and we also need to rotate the sternum towards this side that we're trying to stretch, this rear here. So we rotate our sternum, we posterior pelvic tilt, and we want to then find a stretch that's best for you. That may look like we're out here, or it may look like we're in this position here. And we want to hold this stretch for 2 minutes. So we just start the timer and holding this stretch. Diaphragmatic breathing here, breathe in for 4 seconds, breathe out for 8. And really just trying to relax. Getting a safe space for our nervous system to allow us to get into that deeper stretch for that joint capsule. Now our PAILs contraction is going to be pushing our leg into the ground, our foot and ankle into the ground. So we're going to be creating external rotation there. And then our RAILs contraction is trying to lift our ankle and make it lighter off the floor, creating internal rotation of the hip. So we're trying to do this in our PAILs contraction and this in our RAILs contraction. I'm going to count you in once we come to our 2 minutes, and they'll be 15-second contractions there, both of those. So breathe into that. Our contraction needs to be really safe, but best effort. And this stretch needs to be in that pain-free range. We don't want any sharpness or any pinching. If you do, we need to go to a healthcare professional to get that sorted. About another 30 seconds here, so just really relax into this stretch. Okay, we're going to come up to the PAILs contraction now. We're going to be pushing our leg into external rotation. We're going to be pushing our ankle into the floor. Our RAILs contraction is going to try to lift our ankle off the floor, making it lighter. 3, 2, 1, and contract. Really work hard for this one. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and opposite contraction. We're trying to lift our ankle off the floor. This is our RAILs contraction. This is the hardest contraction. Sometimes it can feel a bit crampy because we have no spatial awareness there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going into another 45-second stretch, sternum towards this hip, and also posterior pelvic tilt. Get that stretch. If we feel in our PAILs and RAILs contraction that we could hold and contract for a little bit longer, we're probably not contracting hard enough. We're not doing our best effort there. But make sure that that's a safe contraction. You're not getting any pain into the hip at all. Okay, we're coming up to our 45 seconds. Just breathing into that stretch. 3, 2, 1, and contract. Pushing that leg into the ground. That ankle into the ground. We want to create external rotation here. Pushing. Best efforts. 3, 2, 1, and opposite contraction. We try to lift that ankle off the floor, make it lighter. Really contract harder here. Keep going, keep going. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we're just going into another 45-second stretch here. So you got to work really hard for this one. Really try and do our best effort in those contractions and try and get that best possible stretch in that joint capsule to get the best results. These stretches in our PAILs and RAILs are trying to help us be better at our hip cars and improve our hip cars. And we always want to start with our hip cars and end with our hip cars after we've done our bases, so we can get that neurological awareness there. 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to go into our lift-offs. In order to do that, we're going to have to come back so that we can lift our leg off the floor into that external rotation position. So we want to do 10 reps, but on our 10th rep, we're going to hold that for 15 seconds. 5, 6, 8, really nice and slow and controlled. 9, and last one, 10, and hold, keep holding. Holding, really squeeze into that external rotation, holding. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly come out of this place now. And that's how we do our internal rotation base for PAILs and RAILs. So give that a go.